Identifying toxic work environments, red flags to watch for. Abstract. This article discusses how to identify the signs of toxic work cultures in order to make informed choices about career opportunities and employers. By first defining a toxic workplace as one that diminishes well-being through lacking respect, trust, and fairness or tolerating unethical conduct. It then explores 3 common red flags: unrealistic or unclear expectations around duties, metrics, and goals create unnecessary stress. A general lack of respect and support is shown through rampant criticism, but little praise, infighting, and high turnover, and the tolerance of unethical behaviors like harassment, discrimination, and health and safety risks. Examples provided include excessive workloads, disrespectful physician conduct, and lack of nurse support in healthcare, and openly joking about unpaid overtime, public colleague berating, and employee complaints of stress and unclear roles in tech startups. The conclusion emphasizes the importance of evaluating broader cultural fit than just roles when considering new jobs, as understanding warning signs through research and examples can help individuals make informed choices to advocate for healthier, more productive work environments. The modern workforce is faced with more stress and demands than ever before. While productivity and output are crucial for company success, maintaining a healthy work-life balance and non-toxic culture is also extremely important for employee well-being, satisfaction, and retention. However, not all workplaces uphold these values. For job seekers and those considering new opportunities, it can be difficult to discern whether a potential employer fosters a genuinely supportive environment or if hidden red flags indicate deeper issues. Today, we will explore the signs of toxic work cultures based on academic research and real-world examples. By understanding these warning signs, individuals can make informed choices about their career paths and advocate for positive change within organizations. Defining toxicity in the workplace. Before delving into specific red flags, it is important to define what constitutes a toxic work environment according to scholarly research. Academics Denton, Froh, and Dobbs, 2018, analyzed existing literature on workplace well-being and produced the following definition. Toxic workplaces are defined as organizational cultures that diminish employee well-being through unethical practices, lack of integrity, lack of support for work-life balance, or other actions that demean or disrespect workers. Expanding on this, several key themes emerge regarding characteristics of toxic cultures. Lack of respect, trust, or fairness. Toxic cultures foster negativity, bullying, micromanagement, or unfair treatment of employees. Basic respect for human dignity is lacking. Issa and Lester, 2017. Unclear or excessive expectations. Toxic environments create ambiguity around job duties or unrealistic workloads that cause undue stress and burnout. Becker and Costa, 2014. Poor leadership. Toxicity often stems from abusive, unsupportive, or absent management that neglects employee concerns. Goldman, 2016. Unethical or unprofessional behaviors. Toxic work cultures may involve discrimination, harassment, health and safety issues, or pressure to compromise ethics. Dagley, 2020. Work-life imbalance. Toxic workplaces do not respect boundaries between employees' professional and personal lives. Kim and Beer, 2020. With this framework in mind, there are telltale signs individuals can watch for when evaluating potential new employers. Red flag 1: unrealistic or unclear expectations. One of the clearest signs of a toxic work culture is a lack of clarity or consistency around job duties and performance metrics. This introduces unnecessary stress and sets employees up to fail or feel constantly on edge. Some examples of unrealistic expectations include impossible workloads. Employees consistently work more than 40 hours per week just to keep up, yet output or quality do not improve proportionately to effort. Shifting or undefined goals. Management frequently changes priorities and KPIs without warning, making it nearly impossible to meet moving targets. Excessive performance monitoring. Micromanagers scrutinize things like computer usage, emails, call logs, so employees feel they are constantly being watched. Fitch, 2016. Lack of onboarding or training. New hires are thrown into roles without proper introduction to processes, systems, and team expectations. Engen and Feldman, 2009. During the interview process, gauging how duties, projects, and success metrics are communicated can provide clues. Beware of vague answers or recruiters who cannot clearly outline expectations. Speaking to current employees may also surface inconsistencies. Red flag 2. Lack of respect and support. A respectful, cooperative culture where workers feel valued is key for well-being and retention. Warning signs that disrespect is tolerated include rampant criticism, but little praise. Feedback focuses solely on negatives without acknowledgement of efforts or wins. Rock, 2007. Infighting or us vs. them attitudes. Internal competition and lack of collaboration damage team morale. Laschinger and Fida, 2014. Bad gossip about leadership. Word of mouth from employees indicates discontent with management styles and priorities. High turnover rates. Frequent job changes suggest deeper issues driving people away. Grenzing Pofall, 2016. Lack of work-life balance. Flexibility is rare, and personal life commitments, seen as inconvenient to work demands. Pay attention to subtle cues and nonverbal behaviors during interviews that indicate respect for past employees. Positive work cultures uphold dignity for all. Red flag 3. Unethical conduct. Toxic workplaces often tolerate unacceptable behaviors that damage employee wellness and productivity. Bullying, abuse, or harassment. Physical or verbal attacks on employees are dismissed or ignored. Harvey et al., 2007. Discrimination or unfair treatment. Favoritism, bias against certain groups, or a boys' club mentality fosters inequity. Mathis and Jackson, 2010. Health and safety risks. Lax policies put workers in danger through circumstances left unchecked. Questionable financial practices. Issues like embezzlement, conflicts of interest, or unrealistic sales quotas create pressure to compromise integrity. Person and Savalescu, 2008. Pay close attention to how recruiters respond to hypothetical scenarios involving these challenges. An ethical workplace values proper resolution over dismissal or victim blaming. Policies and reporting procedures should uphold lawful, moral conduct. Industry example: toxicity in healthcare. While toxic work cultures can appear across sectors, healthcare exemplifies unique challenges due to high stress, emotional demands. Studies show factors like overwork, understaffing, disrespectful behaviors by physicians, and lack of support negatively impact patient care quality and retention of nurses specifically. Garosa et al., 2008. During one nursing interview, unrealistic on-call expectations were emphasized without discussion of overtime policies. Further inquiries revealed nurses regularly worked 16-plus-hour shifts with only a 6-hour break before their next on-call rotation. Management expected staff to always be available, yet offered no flexibility for personal life responsibilities. The hospital struggled with high nurse turnover, 25–30% annually, yet did not see excessive workloads as a systemic issue. Speaking with current nurses confirmed consistent issues around disrespect, patient safety concerns due to understaffing, and an us vs. them attitude between teams. These red flags rightfully gave the candidate pause. Industry example: toxic startup culture. Tech startups face their own challenges maintaining work-life balance amid fast growth and deadlines. One candidate interviewed at a 60-person company boasting a fun, high-energy culture. However, several signs pointed to deeper issues. Employees openly joked about 100-plus-hour work weeks without overtime pay as a badge of honor. The chief product officer openly berated colleagues in meetings observed by the candidate. Reviewing anonymized employee reviews on Glassdoor revealed frequent complaints of unhealthy stress, unclear roles, and inconsistent leadership. While the roles seemed exciting, lack of respect for boundaries and mental wellness were concerning long-term. Ongoing success sometimes hides toxicity that impacts retention and productivity as businesses mature. Evaluating broader cultural fit, not just a compelling role, is important. Conclusion: by understanding common signs of toxic work environments based on research and examples, individuals can make more informed choices about career opportunities and advocate positively within their organizations. While challenging market demands require dedication, respect for employees as people, not just resources, differentiates truly thriving companies. Prospective job seekers would be wise to scrutinize subtle cues indicating whether a new workplace prioritizes integrity, well-being, and sustainable success for all. With awareness, individuals and industries can work to cultivate healthier, more productive cultures.